Drugs and alcohol, all day. That's the best inspiration any comic can have. That and a battered childhood. It's awful. I was dog shit, and it's not something that comes fast. You have to keep doing it and doing it. Anybody that starts good from day one, I'm not a fan of. Like, I think you should suck for a while first. Like, but that's what makes it more fun, is sucking and trying to get better. One of my favorite specials ever was Jim Brewer Hardcore, which he's like a clean comic, but I fucking love that special. And Dan Hope's No Refunds is a really, that's a favorite of mine. I've definitely listened to that one a bunch. And the original Pryor on Sunset is like one of my favorite comedy albums. Home Improvement was like one of my favorite sitcoms ever. I fucking love Tim Allen. I was also a big fan of Always Sunny, and South Park's another fucking favorite of mine. I have to shamelessly plug a YouTube that I write for. Zebra Corner, my favorite sketches ever. Caddyshack, all day. Classic. First titties I ever saw is Caddyshack. Nobody's famous. It'd be like friends of mine, because I'd rather hang out with people I know and do shitty bar shows. I don't want to do theaters. I want to do shitty bar shows like this with people I know that are fun to hang out with. Don Rickles, Don Rickles, Don Rickles, Don Rickles, and Don Rickles. And he's dead. It'll never happen. I don't have an answer for that question, but if I get roasted by anybody, it'd be Don Rickles. I'll probably be back here every year for the next 5 years. My comedy career is going nowhere. I absolutely hate improv. I think it's the lowest form of comedy. I don't care. At me. I don't care with your arguments. I fucking hate improv. Sketch is fun if you're with the right people, but stand-up's like definitely my favorite like form of the art, because it's its own discipline. Instagram, you can check out my tattoo work and comedy stuff. It's BNDK727, and my Twitter is Kyle_Ruse. This dude, Pretty Paul Parsons from Tampa, does a joke where he's like, my nephew asked me where the babies in the basement were from, and he says Ecuador, and that's the funniest joke I've ever heard in my life. I fucking love that joke. Maybe to laugh at their problems a little more, because that's most of my shit is kind of just laughing at my bullshit, and that's what just makes people better people, just laughing at your own problems. What's up? My name's Kyle Ruse. Check out acutiepie.com.